Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. Now in the box, Marcus Semien, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
The center fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Brantley is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Brantley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Standing in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tommy.
And now pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. And the pitch. 3-0 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Fouled away. Ground ball foul down the left side. Another payoff pitch. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The second base.
Striding in, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. In now, Ronald Acuna. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Price is ready. Here it comes. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. And now a pitch on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding forward now is the DH, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And it's fouled away. Still 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. A ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Two balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the second out. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch here from Price. Softly hit out toward short. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The left fielder, Joey.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 home. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now that's first baseman, Marcus.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now that's the center fielder, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next to bat for Toronto, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Popped up. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Prone in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line toward the alley in left center. It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Coming to the plate now, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. Throw goes over to third, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Edman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Nola isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a one-run ball game.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Hit hard to the right. 3 runs already home here. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
that'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. He saws him off with that one, but foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now back.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
C.J. Cron.
First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it to make the catch is Wendell, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Here it comes.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Nope.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Nope.
And now pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Yandy Diaz. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in now, Austin Nola. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. He's set. The 2-2. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate, Tommy Edman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. First delivery to him on the way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 1-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gavin Lux, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last. Plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-2 from Price.
Inside, ball one.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Acuna digs in now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And the payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. He's on the move again from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And now 2-base tag is there. He's out at second base. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. that'll bring up C.J.
Now
Cron.
batting, first baseman, C.J.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Turning for second is Altuve.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here it comes.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Two and one now to Mookie.
One strike.
There's the 2-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second, and a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Nick Anderson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Nick Anderson.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Gio Urshela comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but it's...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So striding forward now to Oscar Hernandez. He's struggled his last
The
time
right
up.
fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now here it comes. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Hand is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Teoscar Hernandez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Man, that's a great take right there.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Brantley going back. Gone!
Next to the bat, the catcher, Austin.
Into the box, Austin Nova, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fouled away. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting, number 9.
In now, Gavin Lux, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joey Wendell.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Wendell goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And now pitch on the way. Drilled down the line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Crone in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. Low 2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Ball 2.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Altuve over to his left. 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went deep last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
He loses him on ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone. Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Here it comes.
Hernandez.
0-1, no strike. Two balls.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
This is line to left. Wendell makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here it comes on 0-2. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's set and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. A pause and the 0-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Bottom of inning number 8. Set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
At the plate now, Austin Nova. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And that one got a piece of him. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Edman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Popped him up. Vasquez moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are loaded with only one out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
1-1.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the striding into the box, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Aaron Bummer comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 39.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Bummer playing here in his age 26 season. He's got a sinker, a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gio.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and another double play right here would certainly end this game. Let's see if they pitch him the same way. Hard in, soft away.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Mets took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Bassett is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.